I love Sonic the Hedgehog, and I also love music, and if you've heard or played any Sonic games, you will know that both of those go very well together. Today I'll be ranking every main or most popular song for all Sonic games, and of course, this is all my opinion. You're allowed to disagree, and I'm sure you will. Let's go. Green Hill Zone is the most iconic place in the Sonic series, and the song that goes with it is probably one of the most recognisable songs on the list. It's a great introduction to Sonic's debut and is instantly recognisable, but putting popularity to the side, it's not the flashiest of them all, but it does the job well. A tier. For only the second level in the game, Chemical Plant Zone's theme is genuinely so catchy and will always get stuck in my head whenever I hear it. Its fast-paced tempo and futuristic theme is great, but it's a shame it gets interrupted by the drowning theme a few times. Other than that, an incredible song for a decent level. S tier. The first Sonic song with lyrics, and what a tune. The chorus is absolutely amazing and a perfect way to kick off the game. I can never really tell what they're saying in the song, but I don't think it matters. It sounds catchy to me. If only the song wasn't about 50 seconds long, it would be S tier. For now, I'll just keep it at A tier. I decided to put these two games into one section just because they were obviously meant to be one game. This song feels like one of those songs you'd hear in the background of one of those basketball arcade games, and the song also kind of had this jungly vibe to it, which it does match Knuckles perfectly. Again, it's not anything special though, and it's just pretty much just the same 15 seconds repeated over and over again. C tier. You're My Hero is a way more relaxed song compared to all the others, and I think it's really cool that the song's lyrics are based on the perspective of Flicky, one of the little birds you collect. Before making this video, I'd never heard of the song before, and because of that, I think it's really, really underrated. Just a shame it's a song for one of the more worst Sonic games. A tier. Supersonic Racing is a perfect example of what songs in racing games should be like. One of the best songs in the series in my opinion. It's fast paced and has so many other good Sonic car songs like Can You Feel the Sunshine or Living in the City. This one is 100% the best. S tier by far. Loads of people say this song is underrated, but I think it's alright. Loading up Sonic Adventure and hearing this on the main menu is always cool, and it's even better hearing it in the final boss of Super Sonic. Without it, the final boss wouldn't be as sick as it is, but I'd still give it B tier. Genuinely, do I have to say anything about this song? Again, hearing this in the final boss and even hearing it in the Sonic movie 3 will always be incredible and makes both the boss and the movie seem 10 times better. Crush 40 will always be the greatest at making Sonic songs. S tier. Loads of people love this song, but I kind of think they're just blinded by nostalgia. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but my opinion would probably be different if I grew up with the game. For me, it doesn't sound like a song you'd hear in a Sonic game at all, and more just like a Mario Party song. C tier. This song is much better than its predecessors. It's much more fast-paced, and this time actually sounds like a song that belongs in a Sonic game. Still though, it's nothing really special, but I don't mind listening to it at all. It's a decent tune for the first level in the game, so I'll give it a B tier. For Sonic Heroes, the song is Sonic Heroes. It's another great song by Crush 40 and maybe even one of the best songs in the franchise. The chorus always gets stuck in my head and it's a great way to kick off a great game. A song that opens with screaming the name of the game is always going to be brilliant. S tier. This song is kinda catchy. It sounds a bit like an Animal Crossing song to me, which definitely isn't a bad thing. Still though, there isn't anything to say about this song except that it's an okay song for the first level in the game. C tier. I've said this a few times already, but this time I really mean it. It's very catchy. It matches the rest of the Sonic Rush OST perfectly and also sounds like a Jet Set Radio song too, which is always a good thing. It's not up there with the best songs in the series, but it's always a great song. A tier. Like the game itself, this song feels repetitive, but instead in a very, very good way this time. It matches Shadow's character perfectly, and it'll be very hard to put a Crush 40 song on A or S tier. For me, it can't quite reach S tier, but it is extremely close. If I could put it in the middle of A and S tier, I would. A tier. This song gets you hyped up, the energy is there, and it can also be a little bit catchy as well. Addressing the elephant in the room though, it repeats itself so many times by saying I'm gonna over and over again. It's also quite short, which kind of lowers it down a bit to B tier for me. For a terrible game, it has one of the best soundtracks out of all of them. His World is definitely one of the best songs in the whole entire franchise. No matter how you feel about Sonic 06, this song survived it. It feels very adventurous and instantly memorable, easily an S tier. Literally no clue what is being said in the song at all, except for the chorus. Other than that, one of my favourites in the whole entire series. Still haven't played Secret Rings yet, but can't wait to hear this song in the game when I do. There's a reason it's so highly rated, because it's a great tune. S tier. This song's great. Reminds me a bit of Big the Cat theme from Sonic Adventure, and also would fit perfectly in the intro of like a kid's TV show or something. Again, a great song, but nowhere near as good as some of the other songs, so I'll keep it at a B tier for now. Like the last Sonic Riders song on this list, it can get you hyped up a bit. I personally think the song fits very well in the whole theme of Sonic Riders, but at the same time it feels a tiny bit too slow. Slow songs are fine, just in racing games it feels off. It's a decent song, B tier. Wow. Not only is this my favourite Sonic song of all time, it's my favourite ever song of all time. There's nothing wrong with this song at all, and if there was a rank above S, it would 100% be in it. For an amazing game, it has an amazing main theme too. Easiest decision ever, S tier. This comment I saw sums up perfectly. To be honest, Crush thought you could sneeze into a microphone and still make a banging track. Like every song they make, it's incredible and easily deserves an S tier. I have so much nostalgia for this song, so I might be a little bit biased. Even without the bias, it's still a great song. Loading up my old Xbox 360 and hearing this song in the intro cutscene, then playing through the Grand Prix as either the Bonanza Bros or the Choo Choos was some of my best memories. The song itself though, A tier. I'm not sure if I feel this way about the song because of the game it's from or because of the song itself. It's just alright. It just feels like any old Sonic song and honestly it's really boring. It's kind of upbeat, but it's just the same 10 seconds repeated over and over again. C tier. What a song, genuinely. Easily one of the best in the series, and it is also the all-star theme for Sonic and Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. We'll talk about that later. It fits the whole theme of Sonic in general perfectly, and it's just so good. S tier. Well, this is weird because I've chosen a Sonic Adventure 2 song as the Sonic Generations main theme. I chose it because Sonic Generations has no original songs. They're either remixes or songs from other games. Other than that, Escape from the City is an incredible song. It's very recognisable to even people who aren't fans of Sonic. It makes the City Escape level much better than it already is, so I'll give it an S tier. What can I say for this song? This game was not the first Sonic game I played, but the first game in general I ever played. My rating of the song is 100% going to be biased for that reason. I just have so much nostalgia for this game. The intro cutscene with this crazy, almost dubstep theme in the background, like the game, is sick. It's nowhere near one of the popular or better songs in the series, but it's still great. A tier. Sonic songs are usually known for this whole rock and roll theme to them, and this song is definitely not that. But honestly, I don't mind the song at all. You can just tell it's Sonic trying to be as Mario as possible, but I genuinely think this song's decent. I don't know why, but it feels a bit similar to Reach for the Stars from Sonic Colors, but I think I'm the only one who hears that. I'll give it a B tier. Again, this song is just kind of there. It doesn't feel like a Sonic song at all, but it's not bad. Of all the songs in Rise of Lyric, this one is probably the most memorable. I'll just give it a C tier though. great song by Hyper Potions, and it feels like a credit scene theme song of some sort, almost like it being the end of that weird era of Sonic where all the bad games came out. The intro cutscene to Sonic Mania was great, and I'm pretty sure this song was also in the Sonic movie. 18.
Together we can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you.
Well, I said the last song was the end of the bad games coming out, and this game doesn't have the best reputation. At least the music's good though. Fist Bump is a perfect example of one of the good songs, and also gets played during the double boost sections, which is a nice surprise when you hear it. I like this song a lot, so I'll give it an 18. The fact that this song is one of my least favourite Crush 40 songs, and it's still a good song, just shows how good Crush 40 are. For a half-decent racing game, it's a half-decent song. Nothing too special, and definitely not one of the biggest songs in the franchise, so I'll give it a B tier. It's a remixed version of the old classic Sonic the Hedgehog 1 intro scene, and it's alright. It goes on for about 50 seconds, and while it sounds good, the fact that this is the main song and supposed to be the most memorable tune of a Sonic game doesn't really do its job. A nice catchy tune, but it's really just nothing in the end. C tier. Starts off quite slow, then bursts into this incredible loud metal tune. This is genuinely such a sick song, and the main chorus is so catchy and good. I love this game and I love the song so much too. Definitely up there with some of the best songs in the series. S tier. The first original opening level of a Sonic game for over a decade has a very catchy and decent tune to it. Easily the most recognisable song from Sonic Superstars. Nothing really special, just an alright song. B tier. A slower song compared to the usual Shadow the Hedgehog songs. Doesn't mean it doesn't fit Shadow's character well though. It's decent and fits him nicely. Not one of my favourites, but it's alright. B tier. And finally, if you've played Crossworlds, you know this song is literally everywhere. The intro cutscene, the main menu, etc. It has very similar vibes to his world for some reason, and that's a good thing. Some corny lyrics, but not in an annoying way, more in a funny way. I'll give it an 80. There you have it, my ranking of every main theme or most popular song from every Sonic game. Again, just my opinion. Also, looking back, I feel like I've done Open Your Heart a little dirty here. I'll probably change it to an A tier or something. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.